Bonker Boi News.
So there isn't too much to talk about today. Only got like 3 things to tell you. First thing I want to tell you is we're going to have an arc tomorrow. I'm hinting at what arc it'll be. You see? See the highway? See the little towns? See this town? Go farther. See this town? All right. If you didn't get it yet, we're going to have a Houston arc. Usually, when I make Houston arcs, it's usually Licking and Houston arcs, but I think we're just going to have just a Houston arc this time. Licking is still going to be involved, so here's the plan. So I think we're going to take we're going to take Highway 63 all the way down to Licking. And then we're going to go to my grandparents' house to pick up my grandma. And then we're going to go all the way down to Houston because we're going to eat at this Chinese restaurant called Spring Garden. It's been a while since I ate there, and the last time we've been down there was to eat there, but they were closed because I think it was because um, um, I forgot why it was closed. Better not be closed tomorrow. So I'm going to be looking at some things. I'm going to find out if this one um, decommissioned cell tower still has its 300 millimeter. FH324. So this tower is a little bit of a weird story because when it got its antennas removed, it kept its 324 for a while, and then the 324 was removed, and the tower was beaconless for a while. I thought the tower was going to get taken down after that, because it's not being used anymore. A cookie cutter tower replaced it. But literally the next time I seen it in the latest Houston-ish arc, I was surprised because it got its 324 back. Yeah, they reinstalled it. I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't take the tower down yet. Hopefully they're going to reuse it for something. But we'll find out. I want to look at the accomplishment tower here. So last time I seen this tower, its top platform was removed. So it doesn't have a top platform anymore. And its top platform was a very, very cool platform. So it sucks to see that. And it also has LEDs now. It used to have the strobe and 300mm setup, but it was replaced a long time ago. I don't really remember when it was. Probably 2018. I at least hope they put a new set of antennas up on the top to give it a new set because it doesn't look as cool as it used to without with the missing top platform. Last thing, I'm going to check out that very, very small antenna tower that has a TWR strobe and a TWR dual strobe, the E1DB. Hopefully that doesn't have an LED because I do plan on filming it at night one day. Hopefully very soon. And here's something else. I'm going to try to film as much tornado sirens as I can in Houston. I'm probably only going to be able to film at least 2. There's like 4 or 5 sirens in Houston that I know of, and I only filmed like 1 or 2 that I know of. One more recent, and the other one back in like 2020, I believe. That's really about it for the Houston part of the arc. Now let's get on to the Licking part of the arc. So I'm going to try to film all of the Licking water towers. Licking has a few cool water towers. My favorite one being this one here. The reason why is because it has markers on it, and just because it also, my God, I really want to talk normal. Really, this water tower has markers, and it has a little bit of rust on it. I think. But whatever, it still looks pretty cool, so I'm gonna film it again because it's my favorite one. The second one is somewhere here. There it is. All right. This here is the all famous golf ball. This here is the street view. This here is the all famous baseball water tower. There it is, baseball water tower. That's why I call it. That's what it's called. Too bad it doesn't have markers, but just the fact that it's painted to look like a giant baseball is very nice. This here's my second favorite water tower in Licking, and there's a third one. It's just like the one we just looked at, but it doesn't have the cool paint on it that makes it look like a baseball. All right, here's the third water tower. Yep, it just says Licking with park and something else that's cropped. You can't see. So yeah, there's a third one. And then Licking also has a fourth water tower, which it's pretty rusty, and it also has letters on it. But instead of them being on the top, they're actually on the pole that holds up the tank. So here's the fourth water tower in Licking. I have to say, I'm surprised this tower has not been taken down. It's so damn rusty. Look at the pole that supports the tank, or at least the major one. The other ones they do too, but this pole here, pretty sure that's used to pump the water as well and hold the tank. But yeah, I have a feeling that it's abandoned now. It does have antennas on it, but I do still think that it's just completely abandoned and nobody's done anything about it. There are letters on the water tower, like there's some on this pump thing. I believe it's a pump for the water, but I guess they're very hard to see because of the rust. So yeah, this might get taken down very soon. I would imagine it being taken down very soon, which would be a shame because this here's my third favorite water tower here. And I'm going to film this tiny antenna tower too. And you're probably asking why, and my answer is because it's red and white, but the paint is a little faded. But you are able to see it on camera. Too bad it doesn't have any markers. That would have been cool. But there is no airport around Licking. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to film this too. I'm going to film the other two towers here. Like, I'm going to film this one here, and I'm going to film the newer one that stands around here. And last thing, I'm going to also film that radio tower, that red and white one, somewhere over here. So I'm going to film all of that. So yeah, see you there. Alright, so the last two things I'm going to be telling you before the video ends is I'm currently working on a video of about the KZNN tower. I'm going to be filming it every day from Sunday to Saturday, and I already been working on it since Sunday. So I only have 3 days left until I'm able to upload the video because I'm going to make a video of the KCNN tower from my neighborhood every single day, just once every day when it's dark. Because I'm trying to make a compilation of when it's 300 millimeters work versus when it's 300 millimeters don't work. I don't want to spoil anything else. So that's the scoop. That's going to come out on Saturday or possibly Sunday morning if I stay up long enough. Like if the video takes a long time to upload, it's just going to upload on 12 somewhere around 12 a.m. So yeah, I'm very excited to finally finish the video and upload it. Though I am having a good time making a video, it's pretty fun. Alright, last thing I'm going to tell you about is I'm going to I'm going to brush my teeth. I return. And while brushing my teeth, I realized I actually got two more things to say instead of one. So, the second to last thing that I'm going to tell you now is I'm going to be ranking every single Rala tower from most boring to the coolest. So that's going to come out soon, hopefully by the end of the month. If I start working on it right now. So yeah, there's that. The last thing I'm going to tell you in today's news episode, I'm going to be remaking my top 10 favorite beacon. I mean, my top 10 beacons, because that's what the original title was called. The original video was called. Aiden showed me and Merzen one of my old beacon videos. It was the rarest beacons ever, and he pointed out how crappy the video was. And yes, it was very crappy. Videos from, I think it was like from December 2020, so it's been quite a long time. It's been over a year since that video was made and all that stuff. So yeah, he's just like, bro, this video is so stupid. And yeah, I agree. All the information there is outdated. I'm pretty sure I probably added the FHO6 onto that list, and if I can tell you now, it's not really that rare. It's only rare in my area, and that's probably the reason why I added it in the first place. I probably added the FH07 too, which that is not rare whatsoever. That is very common with TV towers or just very tall structures with high intensity strobes. I said I was going to remake the video, but I changed my mind. I'm actually going to be remaking my top 10 beacon list because I watched over that and I think it was very stupid. Like for example, my number 9 spot or number 10 spot, I forgot. It was the old school LED. That's so damn vague. Any LED can be a quote unquote old school LED if it has that night mode. Here's some more vague things. I said that my number beacon number 3 was the modern, I mean the old school, the 300 millimeter. That's vague too, cause which one? And then my fourth one was the modern 300 millimeter. Vague as so yeah, there's a lot of vague stuff and outdated information in that video, so I wouldn't recommend you guys watching it. So I'm going to be remaking that video, and I'm almost done with it too. All right, so I think that's going to be it for today's Big Bunker Boy News episode. Hopefully, Merson's happy about me adding in that one video into the intro. I'm also going to be adding it into the KZNN Tower video too. So that's the end of the video. Last thing I'm going to say. Hopefully there's no LED fatalities.
You are watching Big Bonker Boy News. Beep, 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 beep.